Hey everyone, Repose here. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 5 of Double or Nothing, the series where I play Rogue solo, starting from level 1, and unable to use my stash or trade other players. Last episode, this Rogue decided to take a seat before a battle. I flanked this Rogue that thought he was invincible on the high ground. And I made a really close escape at the end of the game by stealing this portal. Please enjoy Season 2, Episode 5 of Double or Nothing. Welcome back everyone. After last episode, we're pretty much fully geared now. In my first weapon slot, I usually just rock one dagger, either a stiletto or a castellan. So we pretty much have every single slot filled out now. And we're coming into this one level 8. Another runes game, of course. I spawned on the left side by these wisps, and I can't be ass killing these things, so I'm just gonna run towards the middle as always. But right off the bat, I see this other rogue, and I go to push this guy. Backs up. I get the crossbow shot, I start swinging, he went invis. Suddenly he's behind me, hits me 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and he goes down. And I really should have died there, genuinely. If he had a better rapier, like just a little bit better, it would have been over for me. But luckily I do live. And now I'm gonna heal up here. Just gonna speed through while I heal because it takes a while. A lot of people ask me why I don't sit down that much to regenerate health. And it was mostly because I was on stream and it just seemed kind of boring and it takes way too long. And I always have extra bandages, so I don't really mind going through those to save some time. But one quick kill to start this match off. Now I'm gonna just heal the full. Keep heading towards the middle, of course. But as I was about to do that, I see more players in front of me. So I kind of go invis here. They're coming through, I drop down. Go on this dude, 3 hits and he's still alive. Which immediately made me think these guys were actually pretty geared, so I'm kind of backing up here. I'm actually going to run through the door that they opened, close it on them. And I'm trying to gain a little bit of distance. I probably could have fought his teammate while he was healing, but at this point, I kind of realized that, and now it's a little bit too late because he's probably healed up. So I gotta play a little bit careful here. I get the protection potion up, go for a swing, miss. The gate's close, so I can't really go that way. Trying to get a stab on that guy, it doesn't quite connect. And it looks like it's just 2 rogues here. I get 1 hit on his friend. There's a little headshot, so he should have taken a lot of damage there. And this is a prime example of just how broken double jump is on this map. This fight right here. So I back up to gain some distance, jump on this thing. He wants to jump over, but I'm kind of blocking him, so he jumps short. And I think they don't have a crossbow at this point. So I'm pretty much chilling on the high ground. You can just rain down arrows from above. Looks like this guy's lining up to jump over, but I'm just gonna keep shooting arrows towards him. He goes for the jump, he makes it. So I go invis. And that scares him off, so he jumps back. Get 1 shot on him there. This guy starts throwing knives. He actually lands it. And these guys gotta be getting pretty annoyed at this point. Part of the reason they're probably so thirsty to kill me is because they know I have a hand crossbow and a cloak. And those are 2 items every single rogue wants. But I get another crossbow shot on the other guy with the weak point. That hurt him quite a bit. I'm chilling up here, they're trying to jump up, I just keep shooting at him. And there's not, I can't even really say much here, this is just kind of hilarious to be honest. This guy's trying to poke my feet with his rapier. Go for another shot on his friend, I miss. He's jumping back up. I get the headshot with the crossbow. Slice him with the rapier. He goes down. That's just his friend. And I guess he didn't hear me drop down. I get one poke, 2, 3, and he goes down. And he's got a nice purple rapier for me, so I'm gonna grab that. And he's got a few more things too, actually, but my inventory is kind of full at the moment. Grab the pants. I realized I was being a little greedy, still looting, so I'm gonna get the health shrine first of all, before I loot anymore. Rearrange the inventory a little bit. I check out his friend's body. Nothing too crazy just yet. But then I see he's got a purple stiletto. And that's a really nice upgrade, so I'll get that. 2 move speed on it, which is also good. And then I swap my doublet for this guy's doublet. That's 4 move speed and physical damage bonus at 3.5, which is pretty nice. And then this road comes running by. It kind of scared me, and I'm just looking at him, and yeah, he just continues on his path, I guess. I don't know what he was getting up to, but I'll let him resume his journey. So I finished looting these guys. I look at the pants. Pants are really good too. 3% physical damage bonus and 4 move speed. Pretty nuts. The double and the pants both actually have really good move speed bonuses, so I'm moving pretty quick now. And I get a bunch of nice upgrades off those rogues. So yeah, it definitely seemed like I might have been playing way too safe, but since I knew they didn't have a hand crossbow and I had one, it's pretty easy to just play on the high ground and kind of poke them down. And eventually they get really impatient and you get some free stabs. And the fight is really easy. That's what's beautiful about double jump on the ruins with the crossbow. You become an absolute menace. So now I'm up here just chilling on this wall, kind of just taking sniper shots at this rogue. At this point in the game, I usually just kind of camp around the middle and wait for the people to come into me. Get some crossbow shots and drop down on them. At this point, I remember I grabbed some rings, so I swapped some rings out. Get the 1 agility, 1 all attributes, and then I swapped the other one for 1 will, 2 agility. So on top of the new pants and doublet, and also with these rings, I'm moving like really, really fast now, actually. It's pretty nice. And I have 40 agility, which is actually really high as well, so my attack speed's pretty high. We're getting pretty darn geared at this point. I'm gonna jump over here and I'm gonna jump up this thing. And this is actually, I'm pretty sure this is the highest point you can get to on the map up here as a rogue. And you're so high at this elevation that a lot of stuff doesn't even render in. I'm pretty sure if someone was on that bridge to like the northwest, I wouldn't even see them from up here. So it's not that useful, but if someone walks into the middle room with the pillars, then whenever I shoot at them with the crossbow from up here, they never know where the shots are coming from. Because it seems like you shouldn't be able to get up here, but that is the beauty of double jump. And just to showcase that, I start taking shots at this guy. And he does not know what's going on. Got a cleric behind him. It's like it's a cleric bard duo. I'm just gonna keep taking shots. They just want to get out of there. They don't even know where I am. They're just leaving the room. And there's actually a couple more people on the left there that are also coming in. Maybe they fight here. And I thought they would, but then these guys start going down the stairs and I'm still just taking more and more shots. I could drop down on them, but I don't want to get sandwiched between the two teams, so I just decided to not do that. Then I see this cleric opening a portal, hit him with 1 arrow. Still opening it, and the dragonfly on him, and him with another one, and he's still alive. And then I get shot from on the tower behind me. And I was gonna back up, but I accidentally missed the jump, and then I hear more footsteps behind me. And there's another rogue with the hand crossbow up here. Things are getting a little bit hectic right now. I just want to heal to full health first of all, so I'm kind of chilling. And I see yet another rogue. I'm in the middle here. Accidentally dropped down. Not ideal. But it's fine, I can just jump back up. And it looks like the two rogues are geared. At this point I wasn't too sure. Or not geared, but grouped, I'm at. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. They weren't fighting, so... not entirely sure what's going on. I just keep taking shots at this dude. Getting some deja vu from my last fight, to be honest. This guy's trying to jump up, but he has a hand crossbow, so he's taking shots at me. And then apparently they're not grouped, because this guy comes in swinging, but misses every single stab. Which is a little bit interesting. And the zone's getting pretty small now. My main plan is to just hold up the high ground and wait for some portals to spawn in. But I don't see the guy below me. He gets a crossbow shot on me. Didn't hurt too bad. I jump over here and he lands another one. That's kind of a sniper. And then I come over to this wall and there's a huge battle going down below me. I just kind of heal up while they fight. And then the rogue goes to loot. Crossbow headshot with the weak point takes him down. Now there's just this barbarian. Go in for a stab and they die in one hit. And as far as I know, all that was left is that one other rogue, so I'm looting kind of fast here. Seems like they don't have too much. Yeah, I might have a few things. I'm looting him. I actually forget to check his crossbow and his weapons. Which is a really dumb mistake, but it is what it is. I popped the protection potion in case the rogue is waiting for me here. And I'm a little bit scared I'm about to get ambushed, but I open the portal and I just head on out. So not a bad game at all. 5 kills. Pretty good, pretty good. And that was peak Rogue Runes gameplay. Just jumping on the pillars and shooting off 1,000,000 crossbow shots. It's actually despicable. But I restocked the inventory and here is the gear. Got a bunch of nice upgrades this episode and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.